Hey guys, so in this video today I'm going to be talking about some things I found helpful to increase my FPS overall in Fortnite. This video will cover multiple methods, so if one of these doesn't work then I guarantee at least one of them will. So without further ado, I'm going to start off with the first and most obvious method, which is stretched res. If you somehow don't already know, stretching your resolution in Fortnite is one of the most common ways to increase your FPS. If you watch a lot of pro players or even casuals, you'll notice that a lot of them will typically be using a resolution of 1600 by 1080, 1440 by 1080, or even 1080 by 1080. This is because the wider FOV provides a massive advantage over players without it, as it allows you to see your enemy's character model more stretched out, meaning it's easier to hit your shots. Not only this, but it also massively affects your frame stutters and response time in game. Therefore, if you're not already using stretch res, I highly recommend it, as if you don't, you're just putting yourself at a blatant disadvantage. This does go without saying though, that with the recent news of competitive Fortnite games like Arena having the aspect ratio locked at 16 by 9, this will prevent the use of stretch res, and it will be turned off once you're in those games. If you're someone that isn't that much of a tryhard, then this shouldn't really be too much of an issue for you, as I wouldn't imagine the typical casual will be playing scrims in Division 6. But if you're someone that is looking to play Arena a lot, then don't worry, because the next few methods will still be able to help you. For this next method, you're going to want to right click on your home screen, go to the video control panel, and once opened up you want to go to adjust image settings with preview, and once you're there, make sure you click on use my preference emphasizing, and make sure that you emphasize performance, because when you're playing Fortnite you want to have the best performance to get the max frame rate. Next you want to go to manage 3D settings, and I'm just going to slowly scroll down and just make sure you guys copy every single one of these settings, because these are the best settings to use in Fortnite and pretty much for your whole PC to get the best performance. So yeah, if at any point in the video you wanted to pause and just change one of those settings if you didn't have it already, you can. And if you don't like any of these settings afterwards, you can always just click the restore button to make it back to what it originally was. For this next trick, this is going to be something that will massively benefit those of you that I mentioned before, who will be playing Arena and won't have stretch res enabled. Basically what this method is going into the Fortnite in-game settings and changing the display resolution to something lower, like 1280 by 720 or 1600 by 900. What this means is that the aspect ratio stays the same, but the actual image quality will be decreased, allowing more FPS. Therefore, by not changing the actual aspect ratio, you are almost getting the same benefits as stretch res, but just with the same look as normal Fortnite, and you are able to use it in Arena. Now last but not least, this trick will be something that not only will benefit your Fortnite frames, but also your computer as a whole. For this you're going to want to be back on your home screen and click on the Windows icon in the bottom left, then click the settings button. Once there you can click system, and once you've done that, go down and click power and sleep. Then go over to the right hand side of your screen and press additional power settings. Once you've done that, make sure you have your plan set to high performance. If you can't see it in the preferred plans, then it will most likely be somewhere in the additional plans. So that's all the methods and tricks I've got for you guys today. If this helped you at all, then please be sure to drop a like and let me know. And also, comment any questions and queries you have, and I'll be sure to reply and help you out. Also, let me know what you thought of my first video. I'm really excited to make more good content, and I hope you stick around to see it. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss any similar videos to this one. And until next time, bye guys.